So there's still, yeah, for the record, at least I don't think there is, like, any sort of path downwards from that first world Scorpion Synth level. It just all leads back to this level. I found, like, 1 or 2 other people who've also played this hack, thankfully, on YouTube. So I'm like, okay, at this point, if I really can't figure out where to go when Fields of Beguile, I'll just look up the solution on somebody else's playthrough of this. So yeah, Hunter has, like... I don't think he got all the way up to this level, nor, like, fully beat it. And then I found Mario Freak's playthrough of this also, where she gets to this level and beats it. So I kind of just looked to see what, like, she did to actually beat this stage. I didn't watch, like, the whole video, just maybe, like, a minute or 2 of it. Hoping maybe I would have seen enough. Yeah, for the most part, I basically just, like, fast-forwarded to the end. Just to see, like, at least what the end of the level would look like. Maybe I'd get some sort of a lead there as to what to do. Okay, I guess I can't keep a power-up now. I guess I can't keep a power-up now. I guess I can't keep one. Just so that can't just steal all my power-ups again. Well, I can assure you I'm probably not gonna need, or not gonna need to carry 2 of these at once. So yep, back in here again. I guess I can't have a cape. Hopefully I won't need a cape, because apparently I can't have one. Okay, you're there. So yep, you're here. Almost. Guess I'm not gonna have any power-ups at this rate. Oh, I'm really not gonna have any. Wasted all my power-ups just to do that one jump. Literally just wasted all of them. Just for that, and now I gotta get up here. Again, I gotta get up there. So I can go back in. I don't see the point in that, though. Snowfield is expensive. I'm surprised the Pocket Dimension is as huge as this one is. Maybe if I... What? Me? I'm just thinking out loud. I don't remember if I actually tried to spin jump on the ground around Blue Gardevoir here. I mean, if there was, like, actually, like, a turn block you can just spin jump on and break. I need to be big to do that anyways, thinking about it now. I'd actually have to be big still. Yeah, because this level does sort of just make me go in a circle. Makes me wonder if that's what I was ever intended to be doing, just going in circles indefinitely. Alright, let's... Oh, we're actually gonna survive, apparently. Okay, that's gonna kill me. That is gonna kill me. I'm not surviving that. Maybe actually keeping a cape would have been, I don't know, nice to do. And we're dead again. And we're dead again. I was trying to run forward and then something just, yeah, stopped my jump. It just negated my momentum. I sort of just bumped into that, like, ledge there and it just killed my momentum going up the slope. Maybe I can enter. Not gonna lie, I do want to actually have that slow fall. That would be nice. While I still try and figure out what to do. So yeah, back in here, of course. I tried this last time and it just didn't work out for me at all. I took damage trying to just hit this simple on-off switch. Okay, not this time around. Should have a much easier time this time around just getting around with slow fall. Should. Anyways, I'm not even sure why I need to carry a springboard anywhere. I don't really see any place I can reach that's gonna make a difference. Yeah, if I go in this circle... Yeah, I basically just go in this circle here. And then I die. Look, I pressed the jump button. I must have been just, I don't know, sliding down the slope too fast for the jump input to actually go through. Jump input didn't actually want to go through. Okay, speaking of slopes, I don't believe this is gonna be able to. I don't believe this is gonna help. Okay, I just found a shortcut to skip needing a. Well, I guess I could skip needing a power up in that case. But if I do that, then I don't have a cape just to make getting through where I think I may need to go easier. Alright, take our little shortcut. Again. Don't know what was going on with that enemy there, exactly. Not sure at all. Still gonna assume we don't need that springboard or anything, but you never know. Alright, the part where I may or may not be able to jump again. Depends on what the slopes want to do to me. I'm literally going down so fast, I get zero chance to actually input a jump. Like, I'm dead before I can even, like, get my finger back down to jump again. And I was like, worse still, I landed on top of the slope so that wouldn't happen, and I just go immediately straight down with nothing I can even do about it. Like, I just literally fly, like, right down the slope, and I can do nothing about it. I just literally fly down, like, so fast. Like, I go so fast down that thing, it's not even funny. I go so fast. I go, like, so fast down it. Alright, I guess now I gotta run back. Again. Run back there for the third time. Third time this stream, I meant to say. And there were several times last stream also. Still don't know if we're gonna find anything anytime soon. Especially if I can't even just, I don't know, run around the level and see if anything changes because I did that. Yeah, when you fall out of the ceiling, yeah, it puts you right in front of the pipe, which is extra convenient. Yeah, it's like the one time I desperately need to jump off of one of these inclines, and I literally just can't get the jump input nearly fast enough. Like, the one time I really need to jump off that incline, too. It's like, that's the worst thing about it. Okay, I'm gonna bonk. I wonder if I'll maybe have, like... I don't know. Let's see if I have better luck going the other way. So this is here. That way I don't gotta deal with these plants. None of these pipes seem to work. Understood. So yeah, none of the pipes do anything. The level just completely, not only stops scrolling to the right here, like, we can clearly go no further. Certainly was easier to go that way than just going, like, up top and then back down and around the left. Yeah, it felt a lot easier this way. Those Aladdin gems weren't there before. Hello? Can we talk to you? Oh, Master Link was your name. It came back to me. I just remembered I can teleport. Why couldn't you remember that earlier? We've been traversing these snowfields to no end. We've seen no exit in sight. Don't mouth off of my friend. We should be lucky he even remembered he can use teleport. I guess you're right. Yeah, it's a lot better than looking for an exit that's not even there. Whenever you're ready, Master Link, take us away. See, aren't we ever so helpful? I believe a thank you is in order after that. Also, let's never do that again. Somehow it hurts. You're the one doing the teleporting, so... I guess I'll just take your word for it. So I guess we really did have to just go in circles. Easier said than done when you're just constantly sliding down these inclines, like... Okay, and then there's our next level. Primrise Rock, and it's also got 2 exits. Hopefully this is not going to be like as much of a maze as the previous levels have been. I don't know, in other words, just hopefully this is going to be a lot more straightforward in what I actually need to do, otherwise might have to look up a walkthrough again if it isn't. Already have a flower and whatnot. I guess that was like in case you didn't already have it. You were then clearly intent to go get that other one if you didn't already have. So far it's looking like more of like just a traditional like level in the sense here. Not like where do I go the level kind of thing. Not like the where do I go kind of level, it's looking more like traditional one in that sense. Or if I'm just like good at platforming, then I can easily get through. Yeah, unlike what we had to do earlier in this world. Unless I'm wrong, like on all 3 counts so far. What's down here? Is there a reason for this? Surely there must be. Just found another switch. And then down here I found... Oh, okay. So this is possible. Don't know why I would think it wasn't. That would make no sense. Anyways, how long are we gonna be just running around this level looking for a midpoint, or better yet, the exit? How long do you think we'll be, like, looking around for, like, actual progression in this stage? Oh, hey, a midpoint. Already. Why do I feel like that was the easy part, though? Something is telling me that was probably the easy part. I'll just run up the wall at this point. Don't even remember where I got this springboard from and I was still carrying it. Could've had that for who knows how long, as a matter of fact. Well, was I not able to go up here? Or oh, wow. Already found an exit. Unless it's the wrong exit. Unless Hunter Skewer wanted to do that again. Oh, it actually leads somewhere. Actually, I want to go look for the other one still. See if I can find the other one still. Oh, right, there was a springboard pretty much right at the start of this level, and I just carried it much farther than I needed to do so. Carried it much farther than what was ultimately necessary. Wait, can't we do something like this? Especially with slow fall? Yeah, just barely make the jump. I don't know how that's still alive, but hey. Okay, that's certainly better. Pretty sure I skipped this part of the level just by taking a pipe. Pretty sure, yeah. So this is where it leads back to, of course. Okay, so yeah, I see now. I'm gonna find that same, like, pipe that I entered earlier, it's gonna be blocked off. I'm gonna get back there and then see that it's just completely blocked off. Watch this. Well, would you look at that? Because it didn't find the hidden, like, on-off switch this time. So it's like, what do you expect? Of course it's gonna be blocked off. Oof, now what? I mean, I have a cape, so couldn't I just use that instead? I carried this over, kind of, from a previous level, so I'll just use that instead. And then only just barely realize, like, exactly what I'm doing here, and then almost lose another power-up. It's bad enough I lose the cape, almost lost another one, too, on top of that. It's bad enough we're now down a cape. Could have been down another power-up still. Now we are down another power-up. Alright, let's actually, I don't know, take our time once again. Let's actually slow down so I don't just, I don't know, lose all the power-ups. Okay, that was the ending. I don't know, glad to be back to, like, more traditional Mario level design where it's just a test of your platforming skills. Okay, so the normal exit doesn't help us. This is ultimately where I have to go. 2 exits and Kiln Expanse as well. Ultimately, yeah, this is where I need to be. Okay, look, I pressed the jump button. Anyways. Doesn't look like I'm doing this with no shell. Okay, this works too. Do I even want to try and get all the way up there? Is anything gonna come out of this pipe that I'm not expecting? Because I'm like, okay, maybe I want this power up. Is anything gonna ambush me when I try and go get it? Alright, so glad to see that Potaboo jump went so well. Okay, I just literally only got like another mushroom. Okay, turns out I can't even... Turns out that's only a pipe I think I can come out of? I think? Clearly can't seem to go in, so... You can go in here. Then you can go in here. This is gonna be another maze, isn't it? With all of these different, like, forks on the road. This is gonna be another maze, isn't it? And then just to immediately go find another warp pipe. Okay, one of the exits. Is this the good one? I don't know. Is this the correct one? I have no idea. All I know is I found one of them. I gotta go back. I forgot about you. Maybe I do still want to grab myself another power-up. Alright, like so. You don't... Yeah, this... that's what I thought. That's what I thought I was getting myself into. This is another, like, where do I go? I see. So I already found the exit that leads you nowhere. If I'm gonna find, like, one of the exits first, it's probably gonna be the one that doesn't actually take you anywhere. Most likely. We have a pipe here. We have this here. Then we have... How many more of these brick walls do we got? Is this gonna... Okay. Well, I'll definitely grab that. Don't mind if I do. Okay, that's coming back to try and attack me, I see. Okay, what's down here? Oh, auto-scrolling? We got an auto-scroller. I don't know why my jump image just didn't go through. Did I just walk off or something? It literally didn't... I don't know why, but it literally did not go through. I'm, like, sure I pressed that. I'm so sure that I pressed that, too. How did it literally not go through? Like, I'm sure I pressed it. It's bad enough. This is level's gonna be another puzzle. Like, I should just be able to make these, like, relatively simple jumps, but I don't know. Sometimes just... my inputs just don't want to go through properly. Maybe I press something like a frame later. I don't know. Maybe I press something like literally a 1 frame late. I didn't even go in this pipe yet, and there's one here, too. Okay, hopefully I don't just immediately die in this auto-scrolling section as well. Okay. Are there gonna be more drones like that? Probably. Probably. As I was saying. Wait for it to shoot a projectile and then just, yeah, obviously sidestep around it. Don't want to get hit by it. Wait, how do I... Oh no, I can't even do it, right? Ugh, barely. Ugh, barely. Now, do I get to keep this cape, or do I lose it like 5 seconds after picking it up? Okay, where's the floor? Where's the floor? There's the floor. So that works. I'm glad for that. Okay, I got a cape. What do I do with that? Try not to lose it like 5 seconds after picking it up, of course. You can go in here, apparently. How many of these on-off switches am I gonna have to go find for the rest of the game? How many more of these do you think I'm gonna have to locate? How many more of these is it gonna take to beat the game? Found another of those, I'm not sure what to do with it just yet. I did locate one still, but anyways. Anyways, whereabouts is this now? hope I didn't need to keep that, because now I've lost it. Only one way to find out soon enough. Oh! That's an exit that I don't believe I've seen yet. But... still nothing. Okay, so how many, like, wrong exits are there gonna be? So, I believe, yeah, there has to be at least 2 at this point. Anything good from this roulette? Alright. What do we do with the bubbles again? What would I really that badly want to do with bubbles again? I guess that was nice. I guess it's back to looking then. Okay, you kind of just came from the ledge above, and I wasn't paying attention. That kind of just came. What was this again? Okay, the auto-scroller that I believe I died on, because I just tried to jump, but it didn't want to go through for whatever reason. Oh, speaking of which... I'm not sure how to get up here. In fact, this is still auto-scrolling. Not even sure where I am right now. Oh, okay, now I believe I know. Oh, now I believe I know. So that does seem to lead back here. In other words, it's not gonna help me. What if I go up in this pipe again? Is there maybe something I could have missed? Let's see. Let's see how long this lasts for now. Okay, never mind. That's not the pipe you go in. I don't remember my pipes, apparently. I'll get it eventually. We'll get there eventually. So which pipe which pipe did I maybe enter earlier? I guess that was fun while it lasted. I don't believe I've seen this part of the level before. I don't really think I'm getting any help here exactly. There's a ledge up here, sure, but... well, I just look around, see if there's a way up. Any reason I want to just go backwards? Because apparently you can. I don't even think shell jumping is gonna work here. Especially if I hit myself over and over. Springboard. There's gotta be a springboard somewhere, you say. Can this guy stop following me so I can actually think about this a little bit harder? Maybe I can think about this more if I stop getting followed. And I'm dead anyways. Hurry up. How many lives am I at again? Don't even remember how many. Dead. Oh! Not dead. 4 lives. I just want to make sure, I don't know, I don't take a game over or anything, because I'm dumb. Something about a springboard. I would not at all be surprised if there was a springboard somewhere on the level. One of the many items you have to find scattered throughout this maze of a level just to actually beat it properly. This will not surprise me in the slightest to hear this. Is that thing gonna come back? That enemy, is it gonna come back? I guess not. Alright, there's 2 auto-scrolls. But anyways, it's like... I'm not even sure where else I'm supposed to go exactly in this one. Okay, so that drone is clearly not going to be a problem. Okay, let's just come down a bit later. Oh, I didn't see that. Almost barely didn't see that either. Almost didn't see the other thing either. Wow. Did I ever go left? Can I go left? Why is there a... Interesting now. I want this plant out of my way so it doesn't just mess me up. Just so that can't possibly mess me up. There's gotta be a reason. There's really gotta just be a reason for this. There's gotta be a reason why it's actually like this. Now, if I can actually just get on up there, that would be possibly what I need to do. A fire flower. Theoretically, could have already picked one of those up elsewhere anyways. Theoretically. What if that pipe just literally takes me backwards? I don't want to, like, risk that sending me back. Only one way to find out, really. Oh, this is a new area, right? Might be. Might be. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna just keep, like, the standard, like, 2 power-ups. I'm just gonna keep those. Far more likely I need both of these than anything to get off the roulette. Yeah, I'm going too fast. Plus, I don't even think those, plus that might not have even been the right way to begin with. Okay, just gonna walk off, I see. I'm fine with that, I'm fine with that. We're almost back up here. There we go. There's gonna be another one of these drones. Just any minute now, there's gonna be another. Okay, if these guys would just kindly stop so I can just think about where I need to go. If they would kindly stop. So I checked everything in that direction already. I do believe I already checked everything in that direction. No way to get rid of this, right? Oh, there we go. I don't imagine there's a way of beating this level without at least doing this. I mean, why else would it be here? Don't know why else we'd even put that there. I was thinking, like, clearly, like, 2 steps ahead. I was thinking too many steps ahead. Oh, I can't even go back? Unless... Okay, that's death. Alright, so that's death. Clearly, that's death. I'll gladly take another cape. Definitely taking another of those. So, this time? Go here, this time? Alright, gotta do this whole auto-scroller. Well, not that much of an auto-scroller, but still. We gotta do this again. Did I just... Okay, so that didn't work. So whatever I tried to do clearly did not work. That could have killed me too. So that definitely didn't, work. Oh. That almost didn't work either. I got you in my way, and I want you out of my way. So what could I still be missing, perhaps? Well, I'd love to know. Not here, maybe? Yeah, I'll just let him jump in. Ooh! I am really thinking, like, too far ahead, aren't I? starting to think I'm really thinking like way too far ahead on this. It's not exactly like the typical like slow fall, but I guess I'll also take a Tanuki. I mean, let's just say I want to just break some blocks on the side, and I don't know, I don't want to have to like rely on a shell to do it with. This should work too for that. Haven't done that in years, plus we get to do that too, and I haven't done that in literally like years. Which enemies does it not work on, though? I have to wonder. Did I see something down here? Okay, but I don't see how this helps me exactly. Again, I don't know where I just set myself exactly. Also, don't remember if I ever went to the left. Why is the sound glitching out so much? So that ain't really gonna help me, I see. I see that's of no real use. The pipe does not look like it. And then this just leads back to an exit that I already confirmed is not the right one. Of course, I'm gonna go check to see if maybe, like, I fall somewhere and reveals another secret area. Of course I'm gonna check. Obviously I'm gonna go check that next. Alright, so why did I do that? Why would I ever want to do that? So that's doing that. Where am I going? Oh, okay. I don't mind getting a few extra lives that I wasn't expecting. Definitely wasn't expecting to get that many lives just from throwing a single Koopa shell at one of the Scorpion drones. And I got like, what, like 5 extra lives or something out of that? Don't even know how I did that. Don't even know how it just gave me like 5 lives just like that. Okay, I just want this guy out of my way so he can't mess me up. Is there literally, like, nothing over to my right? Only one way to find out for sure. And now I gotta restart the level just because I want to find out. Just don't want to really leave anything behind now, do we? I'll get it eventually. Don't know why this drone keeps getting stuck in the ceiling. I wasn't expecting that to be a pipe you can actually enter. But just confirm that it's one you can't go in. Oh, okay then. Maybe I'll get in. Maybe. Let me back in, please. I'm just asking nicely. There's gotta be a reason you can go, like, backwards or okay, can we stop with that? Gotta be a reason we can just go backwards after hitting that switch. I'm thinking there has to be a reason for this. Can we, again, get this guy out of the way just so he can't mess me up later. Isn't there maybe just a... I don't know what I want to do. Something's telling me just get this flower and, like, just get it out of the way immediately. In case the game's just gonna suddenly ask me to have one of these. Just kind of get it out of the way. In case I'm asked to have one. There's a whole, like, section down there I got no idea how to reach. Go in here too. There's a springboard. There's gotta be a to quote Mario Freak, there's gotta be a springboard somewhere. And that is our springboard. Now to just bring it back to the place I think we need to bring it back to. Now if you'll excuse me, because I can't get rid of this shell. Not without taking damage first. Now if you will kindly excuse me. Alright, how many more? Okay, I'm being literally surrounded. Being surrounded in the most literal sense possible. So now that I've done that, what is it now? We gotta keep... There's... Okay, we got drones jumping all over. Okay, I can kill them, apparently. Oh, is that it? Oh, is that the right exit? I don't know where else, like, these guys could put an exit at this point. I don't know where else they can go hide one at this rate. I've been running around in circles for long enough, so... You would think. Yeah, I've definitely been going in circles for long enough to have another level to go play, of course. Morbid Grotto. Oh no, is it gonna be another of these kinds of levels? Is it gonna be like the cave again, where I just... Is it gonna be just like the cave again? Because I hope not. That took like, what, at least like... Probably grand total, but across like 2 streams, at least an hour to figure out how to beat that Hollow Caverns level. I'm just gonna have to hope this isn't like more of the same deal. Looks straightforward so far until I guess it isn't. I guess we got an extra mushroom. Oh, it is, so it is another puzzle then. It's pretty much been like just about almost every level as of late since I got to Scorpion Synth. Skewer really wasn't kidding. Oh. Turns out that's not even a pipe you go in. Am I gonna not be able to move anywhere because of these stupid blocks? Okay, there we go. Alright, when are we gonna get to the part of the level where just everything stops making sense? Okay, at least so I guess if it's any consolation, I do get a midpoint. Okay, so yeah, there looks like the reset pipe. Okay, are you sure there's nothing up here? I would probably, honestly, at this point, I'll just opt to use my cape since I got it. Since I have one. So, door up here. So you're telling me there's 2 ways I can go from here. Plus whatever is up there, if anything. I'll try the door first. Alright, so another door, huh? When's this thing gonna fire? Because I know it's gonna. Is there supposed to be something beyond this point, or no? I forgot I didn't even actually get an exit yet, so I can't just start select out of it. So that doesn't work. Not exactly why I'm, like, thought maybe it would. Where's the floor? Ah, yes. Ooh. I got basically, like, 0 time to even react. I basically got, like, exactly no time to react. I got, like, exactly no time to react. And they're still coming. And it's still coming. What if I just get some more power-ups to help me out with this? Just to make this easier. Hurry up. Because I know with this little shortcut here with the spin jump off the Potamu, I got this little shortcut here I like to take. Whatever comes off the roulette wheel, plus another mushroom. Unless it turns out I can't even go grab that. I might not be able to grab that. I literally might not be able to get this. Somehow. Whatever. Oh, okay. Gonna try that again, I see. And that too. And that too. You gonna shoot? I knew you were gonna. Okay, this is a new part of the cave. Oh, okay. Never mind. It's not exactly new now. Unless I need the cape for something once again. Well, we got a cape still. I did press the jump button, but something didn't want to go through. What's this thing doing up here, too? At least it didn't hit me anything still. Oh, I should have known. Didn't think it was gonna be that easy to get here. How many more doors are you gonna give me? You're gonna give me, like, another exit, sure. Which, again, is not even the right one. So now it's like, where do you even begin with this one? Especially since this time around didn't even look like there were that many forks on the road, if any. I was like, okay, there's gotta be a reason why there's like, there's a little indent here in this wall. That wasn't like there by accident, this little indent in the wall. I need to find another switch somewhere, or it's still no good. Well, we got some sort of a lead as to what to do next. I found the indent in the wall. So what's gonna come after that? So if I go further up and then can't go back... Unless there's a secret way to go back or something I wasn't, like, aware of yet. Let's see what else I might have missed besides just that indent in the wall. Alright. Are you sure there's like no way to get up here? I didn't even see you until it was too late. You kind of just, literally just appeared out of nowhere. So that's a door I've already entered. Yes, I know. Of course I'm gonna check some of the other walls. Even if they don't look like there's anything behind them, I'm still gonna look. I mean, at this point, I definitely should look. Not my best move. Not my brightest move. That's for sure. Definitely not the best move. So yeah, I wasn't clearly not paying attention. Still, like, just too busy actually trying to look through the level to see what I might have, I don't know, maybe missed. If I can stop getting attacked, that would be nice. Okay, right in the face with that one. Took that one right to the face. Okay, now I don't have to worry about the blocks breaking, apparently. I don't think there's... I'm not expecting anything to change if I just do this a second time, right? Doesn't look like it. So we get a door here. think there's gonna be anything in these bricks, right? Nothing down here, right? Doesn't look like it. So that really does just lead back here. And thus back in a circle, and I'm still going nowhere. I meant to... Okay, then again. There's no way that was potentially, like... Okay, there's the on-off switch. I literally just ran into that wall by accident. I sort of literally just ran into this by mistake. Well, I believe I know where to go from here still. I still remember where the indent is in the wall, so... Let me not go back to that, okay? Unless something's gonna stop me. Yeah, literally just right here. Alright, what do I do from here? Are these, like, actually safe? Yeah, this is definitely safe. Never, like, sure unless I actually, like, literally see the ledges below me. It's like I'm never sure unless I actually see those. Okay, there's... switch up there of some sort. Can you shoot? Because I know you're gonna eventually. Something about a reset pipe. Must be another little something I gotta go do somewhere. That's what I thought. There's a switch there for a reason that you can hit with pretty much anything will do. Anything that can hit it from the side should work. Can I try that again or no? Oh, even just the sprite touching it. I don't even have to kick it. I don't even have to kick it like a shell, like, to trigger it. Don't even gotta kick it. Just throw it up there, and that'll set it off. Now what? Another midpoint. All that just to get another midpoint, apparently. What if I need both? What if I need both these power-ups? What do I even do from here? Okay, at least that's like one less place I can actually go. I was like, okay, just, I guess like any sort of like, anything you could just throw into this should just be able to clear all these fake blocks out. I may or may not have to come back and clear even more of these. Something to do with a springboard. I may or may not... Okay, can I scroll the screen and look at something? Okay, other direction, other direction. I might have to go down here too, as a matter of fact. Okay, that's better. Yeah, that's gonna make it much more desirable to go down here already. Wait, that literally just puts me back here. Pretty much right back to where we started. This time with a springboard, but I think I might still need something else. Yeah, I definitely need something else. Anyways. Let me see what I could have maybe possibly missed out here. Well, I'm back here again. Something to do with an on-off switch. Somewhere. No idea where, though, that's the thing. I don't really think I'm doing anything. I don't think I'm doing anything with 2 springboards. I really don't know why we'd have 2 here now. Yes, but I know we get a shell. What for? I have no idea. I mean, yeah, I know I can't go back or anything. So I don't know why there's a pipe here you can clearly not go. I don't know why that's there still. I have no idea why that's there. I don't think I'm doing any of this correctly right now. Something's telling me none of that was correct. Ooh. Somehow didn't get hit by any of that. I would like to be left alone here. I would love to be left alone. Ah, who am I kidding? Anyways, who am I kidding? Yeah, of course I just end up back here. And I'm still going in circles, of course. guessing that none of that's gonna work again, right? Is there any reason why I can go all the way back here? Is there any reason I would want to? Yeah, I want to see if there was anything... Yeah, I want to see what was going on further to the right. Did want to look and see. Okay, so this is how you proceed, it looks like. Okay, it's... Yeah, there's just more objects you can go behind, it turns out. Turns out you really can go behind even more stuff. Okay, even the springboard's gonna clear this crap out. Just ideally don't get it stuck up here. Okay, get this little guy off of me so it doesn't just kill me here and now. I think I'm gonna need 2 springboards to do this job here. Oh. Hurry up, get the other springboard. And then I have no clue what's gonna happen next. He thinks this is the only place I can go right now. Okay, then. Gotta see, of course, anything else I might be missing by any chance. We're still stuck in Scorpion Synth here, so... This is the world that literally just makes you check, like, literally check everything to see, like... Okay, maybe this will break, and maybe there's, like, a whole secret passage down here, so I can actually beat the level properly. It's this kind of world. Let's definitely hop off of one of these to help us out, that's for sure. Grab this too. Yeah, I'll definitely grab this too. Is that the pipe I have to maybe go into by any chance? I'll take a little shortcut. Okay, now did that work? Is that gonna work? Come on. Yes. There we go. Century Funhouse. Super Deluxe. Before I do anything else, I want to save my game. I want to save my game before I do anything else here. So that's another level with 2 exits, am I right? Just so none of this is lost. I do want to save my game, don't get me wrong. And honestly, I may or may not do that funhouse tonight. I know it's not a very long stream or anything, but I don't know, with all that time spent just going in circles, maybe I do really just want a break. Even if it's not a long stream. Yeah, with all that time spent just running around in circles, surprised I even got as far as I did in the first place. Only needed to look up a walkthrough for one of these things. Surprised I got as far as I did without any other help besides, like, the Fields of Beguile stage. Yeah. But before I do go, I want to see how many exits this is total now. So I started on 80 exits. How much did all of that running around get me up to? Not bad. I don't know if I'm gonna 100% this at this point. I don't know about 100% anymore. Especially with some of the more, like, labyrinthine levels. I mean, I still really do want to get to the end of the game, don't get me wrong. It's just, and then you wonder why I've been, like, not really playing this for, like, the past 2 weeks. It's just the levels like these, and I'm not looking forward to them personally. Like, yeah, run through this wall that looks perfectly solid. Go left at the start of this screen instead of right. Like, how many people, like, how long is it gonna take for, like, the average person to, like, I don't know, try that? And then everything past, like, the first midway tape, just... everything beyond that, if you're trying to just simply, like, get to the end of the game, is worthless.